What is good and welcome to Chatwin X. Now, I've got to be honest, I generally believe this is the greatest idea I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you can see on the screen. Obviously, I haven't put a player's name in the title, and no player's name will be in the title. I'm going to allow Google Bard to literally tell me who we're reacting to today. Now, while I was testing it out, Tyrese Haliburton is the player that came out, so I'm not going to react to him because that kind of I would know going into this video who I'm reacting to. As you can see, there is no one else underneath. So we're going to ask Google Bard, I can't even speak. I don't know, how do I make it do another one for me? Give me one more. I can't press S. If I press S, I will end this recording. Let's see who we're going to be reacting today. While we're waiting, make sure you're hitting that like button and the subscribe button. Of course, let me know how great of an idea this is. We have got Desmond Bane. Now, I've got to say as well, there might not be good players. There might be shit players. There might be players with no highlights. I don't know. And of course, looking at some of this information, let me know if this information is correct as well. Bane is a 24-year-old shooting guard who plays for the Grizzlies. He was drafted 30th in 2020. Or by the Celtics, but was traded on draft. Now you can do that. In his second season with the Grizzlies, he's 18.2 points. Is that good for a shooting guard? Like I said, I don't know anything. I feel like this is the best way for me. Read this information if you want. Best way for me to kind of learn more about NBA, because I know no players other than really Curry, LeBron, who else we reacted to? Blake Griffin. They're like the current players. I'm looking forward to this quite a lot. So hopefully, Desmond Bane has some highlights, because if he doesn't, I'm not going to be happy. If he doesn't have highlights, he does. 9 days ago, someone posted one. Well, we're going to jump straight into this one. As like I said, make sure you're hitting that like button and the subscribe button. Let's go.
Clock is off again. Dallas about to give. Bane puts on the brakes.
Hey.
And hits. Rebound over Looney.
So what is the difference as well
Here's Bane. Step back three.
between a shooting guard and a point guard?
A little bit strong, they'll get another chance. They got a 5-on-4. Williams leaked out.
I will say as well, hopefully I've managed to disguise the edit quite well. I have kind of had to kind of record this bit about doing Desmond Bane. This is the second time. I only saw up to 10 seconds, so I haven't seen any of this, but my computer crashed. So I'm hoping that's how you'll see when I kind of typed in Desmond Bane, there was already a history bit there. But I'm glad this Google bit's working, and of course, like I said, let me know if you think this is a great idea or not. I think this is incredible. I'm doing it for NFL players as well.
Look at him and you're saying, like, the potential.
Hey! I mean, the Grizzlies are a team I'm going to be paying a bit of attention to when the season starts because of Ja Morant. But is he still suspended? Hey!
Guarding Aldama. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Bane.
I will put as well, if you've seen any of my NFL reactions, my notebook, which I haven't brought with me, it's in the other room. I went into extensive kind of every NFL team, who they're playing, their kind of top players, and I've done the same with every NBA team, but I haven't filled in the players part yet. Purely because I want to put in one of these players, so Desmond Bane, for example, I put down on the Grizzlies, but I don't know, because their season hasn't started yet, who the starting point guard's going to be for every team, who the starting five's going to be. I even learned the positions yesterday when writing the notebook down. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward and center. What they mean, I don't know. Hey.
Adams gives it to Bane.
He's a good little player, isn't he? This will be his third season with the NBA then, I guess.
LaRavia against Kispert. Bane. Yes, in the foul. Greater sense
Nice little beat on this as well.
Dylan Brooks at the scorer's table. Bane puts his head down.
Hey, not just a three-point shooter. I liked that.
to Bane and
Hey!
That's all Steve.
I will say now as well, I'm not going to keep pausing it, but I know the designing of the thumbnail that I did for these videos, the thumbnail's shit. I could not, creativity for that type of things, not my strong point. So let me know some ideas that could be better for the thumbnail for it, because I really struggled for that. Like, I can't, like, that's like the best I came up with in like an hour. Like, I was fuming. But let me, like, I need your help for these. Like, I think this video idea, I've searched YouTube, no one's doing anything like this. Like, I think I was the only one doing when I was doing music reactions on more Chatwin back in the day. I did it with Juice WRLD, like let them roulette pick who it is. But this is gonna make me love doing YouTube more, man. I think this is such a good idea. I'm not tooting my own horn too much, but I think this is sick. I would never know who Desmond Bane is if I watched every fucking game. That's what I'm hoping for.
Defensive Player of the Year conversation. You hear OG Anunoby, who was the Steelers
Hey, little step back. And I'm hoping as well we might uncover some gems for you guys as well. Like, you guys might be big fans of the NBA and you'll know everyone. But it'd be cool to see if you all. I haven't really seen much of this player. That's what I'm hoping for as well.
A walk-up three. Yes. Tillman with a box out of Collins.
I do hope as well that they don't just give me like high-profile players. Like, I get a guy who only gets 5-6 minutes a game, but then we can put him down. I do like that kit. And yes, I am saying kit. I say soccer. You can let me have kit.
Bane, a pull-up three. It's in.
He is a very good little player.
Bane again all the way to the almost 37%, despite what they've endured the last few games. Bane for three, and the Grizzlies have led by as many as 19. He's got it in the paint.
Corner
and
three
from Bane in the corner. So fast.
He's a little baller.
Fun to watch. Scary to think, Grant, that he is still 23 years old. Desmond Bane. Question, but no, I don't believe it.
I do like the yellow for this kit for the Grizzlies.
Desmond for three. Bingo! Clark screens. Morant weaves. Sets up Bane for three. It's through!
hanging on for dear life. Bane runner got it.
I'll say as well, like, this is a help from, like, if you are thinking, and this is the only video I'm gonna like fucking plug myself of this is an incredible idea, because I ain't got a big ego. But like, you need to make sure you're liking and commenting on this video if you think this is a good idea, because I don't have the names of the player in the title or a picture of them. Like, that's gonna be the whole point. I'm not gonna know who I'm reacting to when this video starts, and you're gonna have no idea. Literally at the same time I find out. So those kind of views of someone going, oh, I'm a big fan of Desmond Bane, they're not gonna know I'm doing Bane. So it's got to be from you guys liking it, commenting on it, letting these things know that these videos can get out there, and then the more we can do it. Because, man, I'll say it one more time, I think this is a fucking sick idea.
Desmond Bane driving on Ish Wainwright, too easy.
And I've looked into this, no one is doing this. Like, originality is key in life.
Bane, speed dribble.
Oh!
Well, we talked about Roddy, Zaire. Bane spotting up for three.
I like that.
Roddy, Zaire. Bane spotting up for three. A pump fake, a three. It's through. FBK. Picked up by Bane. Has Tyus on a wing. Desmond to the cup. Yes, and the foul.
They're trying to call traveling on that.
Bane over Dragic for three. It's through. Bane against Edwards. Clark. Great cut and a finish by Bane.
Jones, a size advantage, nice backdoor.
And Bane finishes. Set up by Tyus Jones.
And that's what the Grizzlies, you're going to have to do.
Be All-NBA, All-Stars.
Hey.
Long shot, and
Here comes Morant,
look
lost
at
the
that.
ball.
There's that length.
Saved it. Yeah, that length is right. Bane triple, another one.
Road games, very difficult. And now you got a little nagging injury. Oh my
Bane
goodness.
again.
Good box out by Conchar.
Bane crossing over, flipping and hitting.
What players would you hope kind of appears? Like, is there, on the teams that you support, you know, some lesser known players that I'm obviously going to have no idea, but you think some people think, oh, I hope he pulls up, because I think he's something special.
Nice give and go. Bain.
Hey.
Foul line jumper. Bain. Shot clock turned off. Bain launches a three-pointer. That's good. Knocked out of his hands.
Like, this is the deal. Like, I wouldn't have even known this guy existed. Like, yes, the Grizzlies I was going to focus on a little bit if John Morant's playing, because I do have a video coming out in a couple of days where I reacted to his like top, I think it was like 50 plays or something he's done last season or season 4, because I know he was banned. But like Desmond Bain, would have his name ever really appeared to me? Probably not. So, you know, I'm so excited to do these videos.
In transition, Bain pushing it. Bain.
A playoff season ago. Bain 3.
That's the last time I'm going to plug it like that.
Bain going downhill, finger rolls. Yes, and the foul. 10. Tyus. Bain.
I think he's not just a 3-point shooter. He can do it all. I would like to see a bit more
Skip pass. Bain.
kind of team play for him, but I guess that's not good for these type of videos of you want to see just his best bits like this. Hey.
Turns the corner, skip pass. Kennard, one more. Bain. Good ball move several years. Bain defers. Conchar, Roddy back to Bain. The ball finds energy.
Has for his team, it's they don't communicate well enough on defense. Bain up under and a finger roll by Tillman.
You know, I might record like 5 or 6 of these today.
Yes, sir. Wrestle it away. Memphis a 5-point lead. Bain going downhill to the cup, lays it up and lays
Yeah.
Can they get ball movement and body movement on this?
Bain drives, banks it in. Jackson. Handoff for Bain. Bain in the lane, a sweeping hook off glasses. 16 points, 17 by Bain.
I think what I'm hoping as well from these is I'm going to learn more. I'm watching these highlights, not just like specific, just dunk after dunk after dunk or things like that, like I have done. Is I'm going to see, hopefully, if we get like a player who's more known for his passing, I'm going to see more intricate plays from the teams and learn this game a lot more than what at the moment all I've really seen is dunks and 3-pointers. So this is what I'm hoping for it as well, is before the season starts, I then have more knowledge on maybe some of the teams, some of the players, and of course how this game. I don't know how the positions work, like I said in the beginning. Like, what's the difference between a point guard and a shooting guard? Like, fuck knows. My only feeling is that the point guard is like the quarterback of basketball. Like, you make things happen. That's my guess. Wow.
Went for the steal. Downhill dance to the cup. Finger rolls by Tillman.
Great contact from the back line. Come up with that block.
Oh, I love that.
Man wheels in the
Oh.
Tyus knocked it away. Grizzlies 4-on-2. Bain to the cup, lays it up and lays it in. Another floater.
As like I said, make sure like when you're reading those bits that we have in the beginning there, like if any of the information is correct or not. Because I know sometimes when I was testing the NFL one, it gave me a player who was traded, but it didn't say he'd been traded. Hey.
Bain. He ran him right out of the play.
I'm going to say they're going to make it to the conference finals.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a dunk, because I don't think we've seen a dunk in I love a step back.
From the field. Is Bain feeling it?
Yes, sir.
A run, score in transition. It's been in the mud here in the last 3 minutes. Oh, Bain for Memphis on Saturday. Bain drives over Davis and score. Morant shakes Russell. Missed it. Tillman with the offensive board. Desmond Bain, sidestep 3. Good. 7. Bain got it. Hachimura. Oh, denied once again. Jackson. Here comes Morant. Morant behind the back. Bain lays it in with 6.7 seconds left.
Nice little bit of teamwork from Morant then.
Desmond Bain, a Jackson screen, and Brown tries to follow. A 15-footer is timed by Schroeder. By Brown, outside three, Bain, goal!
Well, yeah, the thing is, I don't even know how, like, are Lakers one of the better teams, so I'm guessing that they maybe won their first round against the Grizzlies. I'm going to have to write things like that down in my notebook as well. Shout out Maximilian711 as well. Always has some good little highlights. Like I said, like I'm really looking forward to doing this series with the NFL players as well. I think especially with NFL, like it's gonna be so hard to focus on one player, whereas NBA there's only 5 on a time, whereas like in American football it's 11, isn't it? So, and I feel like soccer, it's so much easier to know who that 11 are because only 3 to 4 come on extra, whereas there's like 30, 40 playing in a game of American football. Look, let me know if you think this is a good idea. Like I said I wasn't going to say that again, but I'm so excited. I'm going to record another 5 now. I don't care. Like, I'm just going to sit here and learn more players. I'm looking forward to this one. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.